Hi guys, welcome to one of my videos where I use exposure therapy to help treat my choking phobia. So I'm going to begin the video. One thing I want to say before I begin is I don't feel very happy today because I was sleeping earlier today, around probably 1:30 in the afternoon, and my father starts like knocking on my door and shaking me uncontrollably to wake me up. And I had no idea why. And when he finally, woke me up, he asked why wasn't I answering his phone calls. And apparently that was something that ticked him off because he thought that I was in danger or something. And so the most logical thing to do was to actually just wake me up instead of, I don't know, knocking on the door or just maybe, I don't know, looking at me and seeing that I wasn't in danger. Anyway, it was quite annoying. And so I got into a little bit of a fight with him, not that much. It was just, he asked me, like, why are you being so like this to me? And I was like rude to me, you know? And I was like, because you woke me up at 1:30 in the morning when I was pretty much asleep. So, it's one of those things where it's like it's hard to explain exactly why I feel the way I feel and the way my father feels the way he feels, and more importantly, why this happened. I take medication to help me sleep, and perhaps it was because I haven't been taking it for a while and then took it. The thing is, that's completely my right, my like it's not the smartest thing to do. It's not the safest thing to do. Having said that, it's Seroquel 200 milligrams, and it's been linked to many, you know, uh, let's be honest, it's been linked to a lot of it's been linked, sorry, to a lot of physical disorders. Like you need to get a blood test, regularly if you take it, which I don't. There's a risk of ridiculous things like diabetes and weight gain, and it's like I think the medication is good for some people. I don't think it's good for me. I think if I take it regularly every day, I'm going to be overdosing. And so I used to take it every day, and then I was a walking zombie, and I had a lot of delusions, and I couldn't really think straight. I wasn't, I guess, the way I am now. You could probably see those how I was in one of my first, second, third videos. I was still taking medication at that time, so you could probably see how I was acting and feeling. And honestly, I really don't like taking it on a regular basis, and that's honestly none of his business because honestly he doesn't really understand me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm being completely honest with you. This is live anxiety, honest, right? In the flesh, how it works with anxiety. He doesn't understand me, and to a certain extent, I don't know if I understand him. I understand how he works. Like, he would and I understand how he works. I don't think he understands me, and I'm not gonna sit around and try to explain my life to him. I have enough on my plate as it is. Just trying to be fun, just trying to understand where I sit, and to a certain extent, you need to know yourself before you can explain yourself to someone who doesn't understand you. So that being said, I'm gonna start the videos to God, I hate this technology. I'm gonna start the videos to well, I'm not. I'm gonna figure out this is so weird. Alright, what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna make this as an intro video, and the second video will be a part 2 where I'll do the exposure, okay? So remember guys, stay with it.